Welcome to World Ed 400, Foundations of Language and Second Language Teaching. I'm Dr. Mary Hutchinson, and I will be your facilitator for this course. World Ed 400 is a unique online, community-based course for students interested in learning about English language learners, or ELLs as they are often called, and how to support their language and academic development. Students are introduced to the various theories regarding language acquisition and have the opportunity to observe ELLs in a school-based setting as part of the field experience component in the course. Through required readings, podcasts, and videos, as well as contributing to the weekly discussion forums, you will be introduced to a foundational understanding of ELLs and how to support them in your future classroom. The field experience work in an ESL setting and reflections about the experience will help you to marry the theoretical understandings with real-world application. The Classroom Inquiry Project proposal, based on the integration of the course content with the field experiences, will tie all of the information together for you so that you feel you have a solid introduction to second language teaching. The Angel site is open for you to read and review the course information. I know this may be a bit different for some of you, but I think you'll enjoy the experience of taking a course that combines both online and hands-on assignments. In my opinion, time management is the key. I want to take a moment and describe how you'll use the Angel course site, particularly since this is an accelerated course in a 7-week format. I want to give you a clear idea of the expectations I have for the class and for our time together. Now that you have accessed the Angel site and clicked on the Start Here folder, I would like to go over the various information on the site. The detailed syllabus for the course, which I will cover shortly, is under the Syllabus tab, and the assignment due dates have been added to the Calendar tab. On the Lessons page itself, you will see there are 4 additional folders. Module 1 on the Nexus of Theory and Practice, Module 2 on Content Area Application, Additional Resources containing links to other support materials, and Technology Help. The latter folder is there for you if this is your first time in Angel and you need to understand how it works. In each module are the weekly folders corresponding to the topic. Inside these weekly folders are the course schedule, the readings, podcasts, videos, and the assignments and activities for that particular week. To start, please complete the Class Introductions discussion forum in the Week 1 folder. This will give us an opportunity to get to know each other in this online environment. The course will follow a fairly consistent format each week. Different topics will be introduced, and you will be asked to read, view, engage with materials around a particular topic, participate in discussions with your classmates about it, and reflect on your learning. You will also have additional assignments outlined in the weekly schedule, which I will briefly introduce here. You are responsible for 7 discussion forums, 1 each week, where you will be asked to read and view materials and answer specific questions. The initial posts to the discussion forums are due on Wednesday of each week by 11:59 p.m. Between Thursday and Sunday, you will need to respond to the posts of at least 2 of your classmates, connecting your learning to theirs and commenting on these connections. Students report that these forums are the place where they really learn about the topic more in depth because they have an opportunity to hear everyone's opinions and insights. This is far different from most face-to-face classes where only a handful of students may contribute to the conversation. In weeks 3 and 5, you will need to be in an ESL classroom as part of the field experience assignment. Please make sure that you have secured a placement during the first week of the course and you have the necessary clearances for the school. If you need help identifying an ESL teacher, please let me know right away, and I can send you possible contacts. You will have 2 written assignments in addition to the discussion forum in week 3 based on these field experiences. Part 1 of the field experience assignment requires that you interview your ESL teacher and observe ELLs. You will need to keep detailed notes about this experience because your reflection paper for Part 1 is due in week 5. Part 2 of the field experience requires that you visit the ESL classroom again, but also view various video vignettes of ESL teachers and then write a reflection paper based on these experiences. That paper is due during week 7. Lastly, you are responsible for developing and writing a classroom-based inquiry project proposal around investigating a content area issue in math. The details of this assignment are outlined in the Week 7 folder. At this point, my advice to you is to build your foundational understanding and knowledge around second language teaching through the interactive discussions and reflections during the first several weeks of the course. This understanding will help you as you determine a particular issue to design your inquiry project proposal around. And there you have it. Feel free to work on any of the assignments ahead of time, especially the Field Experience Assignment Part 2 and the Inquiry Project Proposal, which are both due during the last week of the course. Please think of the World Ed 400 Angel space as your classroom. Each time you come into the classroom, you'll start from the announcements page, which I will use as my primary method of communicating with all of you at one time. I'll post general notes, comments about things to watch out for, and reminders of important dates and deadlines. I would recommend logging into World Ed 400 at least every other day. That way you can make your contribution to the discussion forums, track the other postings, and stay tuned to any mid-course adjustments that may need to be made as we work our way through the content. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have questions or concerns. I look forward to working with you in World Ed 400 and learning more about your thoughts and experiences related to understanding and supporting English language learners. Thanks.